recorder. There's the recorder. Good morning, good morning, good morning. It's 7:35 here on the west coast of the United States, and woo woo, we're gonna have fun today, right? I don't know. It's gonna be a warm one. Right now it's 76 degrees. It got cold last night. Cold is relative, right? Like high 60s, and now we're supposed to get into the mid 70s already. Mid 76, so 57 humidity here at the desk, and it was 80% out there last night. So it was a hot one. It was a hot one, but it wasn't like hot in temperature, just a little bit sticky. Yeah, I think that's another song, right? Hot and sticky. Oh, I gotta write that one down. Anyway, oh, let's see. Yeah, just 2 sips of coffee, and see, I'm already zing, zing, zing. Off and away we go. Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. How are ya? Good morning, the Super Walleye King. If you didn't see his pictures, oh my land, the boy killed the fish yesterday. Yes, he did. He was a fish killer. Now he's got 2 to put on the wall. That's like, I think you're supposed to eat them, right? No, this guy's gonna put them on the wall. I think, is he gonna stink? No, he's gonna pay $1,000 for somebody to pull it apart, put it back together, and then put it on a wall for him. What a wonderful, wonderful idea. Seeing how these are the 2 largest fish he's ever caught. And it's not hard to catch a fish when you got radar. It shows you exactly where they're at. It's not like the rest of us where we have to just throw a line in and hope the fish comes. Man, this guy goes hunting the dang things. Okay, there's a fish. Oh, throw dynamite over. Boom. Okay, I got a fish. Yeah. Anyway, good morning. Good morning, Susan. Good morning, Tim. Good morning, Walleye B. See, we have a Walleye A. He's a super Walleye King. We just have Walleye B. He's the next one. Then we have 42s out there. How you doing, 42? Rocket Bob 76. Red Wagons in the house. And old boy Canuck, New Brunswick, Canada guy. I can't even say it. Canadian guy. Canada guy. Yeah. He might need a. I got an idea. Budgie Bird's out there. Hey, Budge, how are you? Just Simply Sue made it last night. We were yapping away, having some fun, and then I just crashed, hit the wall, and said, "I'm done." Hope she's well. Better known as Sergeant Schultz. I know nothing. Yep. Flutter Girls out there. Dub Diesel. Oh, good morning to all you Dubs in the house. That's good. I like old Dub. Double Scoops. Is he awake? Let's see. Scooby Dooby Doo. Where are you? I don't know if he's even in the house. Doc Rock 18. Good morning. Good morning, Denise. You had my first laughter today. Thank you. It was derogatory, but it still made me laugh. Comanche 6520 still here, floating through on his tin can. I think he rode. Calmness 55. Sister, love you. King of Snarls is in the house. How you doing, Snarls? It looks like the other guy has done left the building. Yep. That Whopper too, to eat that, like, that was a Whopper too. Tough to eat. That will be like rubber. Yeah. Milkman Doom made it into the house. Yeah. Yeah, fish meat. That big a fish meat soft. Wait. That fish that big, the meat is soft and rubbery. I don't know. I'll just let that go. Prison visits were a part of my job. I wasn't visiting anybody. Oh. It's nice, sun going down earlier. Feel the change in the weather. No, I don't know what's going on. It's peaking right now. All right. I don't know. Is fall? You feel fall coming on already? Yeah. Well, it might be Enzo, right? We don't know. We don't know if it's Enzo or not. Mm-hmm. Does anybody know what Enzo is? Yeah, that's the thing where they say El Nino or La Nina or in between. And most of the problem with the United States is they don't know what they are, either La Nina or El Nino. And then they're just in between. They have both. Yeah. They're like frogs.
But
Yeah. So we do have. I have already set up for some videos today. Looking at the flares right now. We had a flare yesterday or last night for us at 4:40 UT, and right now we are 14. So about 10 hours ago was the last big flare. It was a C 2.4, and the X happened, of course. Always the damn X's happen, right? Yeah, it was a 1.66. Yeah, 1.66 that happened the other day. And yesterday we did as well have a C5. So we had two flares yesterday, and because the UTC crosses in the middle of my day, I have like I'm like living 2 days. That's living one. I don't understand that. It's 7:42 here on the West Coast, and they're already at 14 because they're 7 hours ahead. So that means it's like 2:40 over there where Denise is. Ooh, coffee's good. And so the last flare was an M2 that happened at 4:41 yesterday, and an M. What? Did you eat? All right. Freaking cat. He's like, wait a minute. You gonna feed me again? No, I'm not. And let's see. Really odd that X flare didn't come out of the one we thought. It came out a different one. It's like all of a sudden it said, "I'm gonna throw one at you" as I leave the area. 3386 blasted that X flare. And don't see the sun looks like it's calming down a little bit. 3386 has a beta delta magnetic field that harbors energy for X flares, and as it leaves, it's out around the corner now of our visual. So I'll show you real quick here. How's that? It's out here around the corner, around the corner. So it's blast. If it does it again, it's not gonna have. 3380 is like way around the corner now, and it doesn't look like much is over here, right? So nothing else happening. Dangers but beautiful observations of Venus this week. Maybe one of the most dangerous things you can do with a telescope. The planet is only 12 degrees from the sun. You gotta watch it. 12 degrees is not a lot. You can blind yourself instantly. So don't do it. Get somebody else to do it. Take their pictures or whatever. Take my picture. CME sparked strong geomatic storms. We had a G2 and an S2 over the weekend. And S2 was a radiation storm. The G2 was a, one of those things that everybody can see. This picture here is from, I think this is the one from Yeah, I'm pretty sure because I kept this one too. David Blanchard in Flagstaff, Arizona. Now, you couldn't see it, but he was up there and he had a special camera that saw the pink right there. Yeah. New way to see pink, I guess. Let's see what else we have. There's no significant coronal holes out there. KP index is nominal again, back to 3. Let's see what else. A few fireballs crossed in North America that NORAD was watching, and 25% chance for an M now, and then 1% for an X. So we're back to normal. 40% chance for a geometric storm in the upper mid latitudes, and then in the high latitudes, 15% chance. Still 2,335 potentially hazardous asteroids that they're watching in our local region as they traverse around our planet. Today being the 7th, there isn't anything notable that's on the list for just upcoming Earth asteroids. We did have a 1,000-foot across, 1,000-foot sized rock that went by us yesterday. Yeah, 1,000-foot across, man. Can you believe it? Oh yeah, 1,000 foot. It was pretty far out there. It was 10 lunar distances away, so nothing to shock your melon about, or pee your pants or whatever you do. Here's the NOAA look. Here's the X flare that we had. Here's the yesterday's M2, and then we had the M1, and then we're right in here right now. A little bit on the rise. We'll see. Mid seas, so we're still getting some stuff thrown at us. So we'll wait to see what's happening. Let's go ahead and check out if anything was shot at us. The 11th, well, maybe. It doesn't look like it. It should happen tomorrow. Let's see here. Boom! There it is, right there. We just barely catch the edge of it. Yeah, you can see that. Yeah, we barely catch the edge. Yep. One more time, the visual. Kaboom, kaboom. These were the X flares, I believe. And, yeah. That's a pretty good little... Yeah, baby. So tomorrow we're going to have some geometric storm. Probable. Yeah, hi, buddy. He's a good boy. Yeah, my gosh. Yeah, it was good. It was a good double whammy, and I think we're just going to get clipped by it. Yeah, so we're going to be okay. All right, so let's go ahead and see what NASA's talking about on the same thing. Dun 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 dun. Anyway, do you have your druntons on? If you do, you can fly like me. You need your druntons on. Wait, you don't have your druntons? What's a druntons? Oh well, it's what makes you fly, baby. You can't fly unless you have the druntons on. Oh my gosh. You jump out there. Da-dun, da-dun. You need your druntons. Yeah, let's look. There's the popper, and yeah. This thing's not been updated. It doesn't look like. 8.6, well, 2 days old, but yeah. They don't think much of it. Yeah, okay. Let's look at LASCO. Let's look at what LASCO's got to say. This is the LASCO 2 satellite. This is LASCO 3. Let's go ahead and take a look at this one. Dun 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 duns. think they're over by you. They're wearing it on their head, aren't they? They got the Londons are covering their anus, right? Yep, that's the idea behind the London. Cover that anus. Anyway, so it looks like a little bit of a blast there happened. What, little buddy? He was go talk to the cat outside. He says, "Hey." Yeah, man. One more time. Boom. Yeah. All right. So I think we're okay. Let's look at that one that's a little bit further away. There's a little bit of a bump right there. There was one. I'm not sure where that went. That might have gone away from us. So I don't know where that plasma's going. It's not a direct. Well, yeah, we'll catch the edge of it for sure. That's probably that last M2. All right, so there you go. Let's look at the solar wind right now. Dynamic pressure is down again, which is great. The Earth is taking a little breather from the punishment of the sun. Oh! He squeezed us. Oh, squeeze me. The wind got up to near 500. Looks like that's where it is right now, near 500. Proton density is up a little bit, and dynamic pressure is way up, 1.3, versus way down a little 0.2. Yeah, we might have some fun today. Well, I pray it's in nobody's house gets any injuries. Yeah, we don't want anybody injured, or any tsunamis for that matter. We pray against that. Let's see. The last flare absorption. We'll take a look at those right here. Ding a ding a ding a ding a ding. Yeah, see all this. The attenuation is really, got our planet there. And here's like, I don't know, we're at 7:30 right now. Coming up on 8 right now. Little binger. Coming up on 9. Yep. Here's where the sun is actually. That's where the sun, when the sun shoots out stuff, it's right where the sun is. Boom. Right? Coming out. Boom. Boom. Yep. More. Look at how it's just like turning on and off. Right? So nothing's really. A little bit of tease. See, we're in the C2, C5 range right in there. So there's a lot of stuff being shot at us still. See it turning on, turn up. Look at that. Wow. Look at. What does it mean? Hey, you tell me. I mean, I have to give you all the information. I'm just pointing out, hey, something's going on. You tell me what the hell's happening. Well, first we'll look at the tremors for the weekend, baby. Right? For the weekend. Let's go back to I think that's Saturday. Nada, baby. No, I guess it's not that. It picks up yesterday. 203 vibrations. Good vibrations. Right down there, just south of Olympia, over there by Astoria, and Portland's right here, baby. So yeah, see, it vibrate up here, and it's slowly moving down. Yeah, it was vibrating up here, remember? And it moved down and moved down, moved down. Yeah. What's going on, sweetheart? Uh-huh. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Anyway. Do we have any drunk Chinamen out there? Oh, my land. We have a couple of hurricanes, though. Anyhow. Nada. We got a tropical storm and a hurricane, by the way. In the Pacific. Nada. Nada means nothing in Spanglish. I know nothing. Anyway, I guess we better look at the NOAA hurricane. Eugene's out there. It's a named storm, and it's at 45 miles an hour. So, yeah, cool. And we'll see what Dora's doing. Dora's 130 miles an hour. The wind speed that's sustained. It's gotten a lot stronger, and it's just south of Hawaii. So crazy. How about Atlantic? Ain't nothing happening up there. All right, let's go ahead and look at this boy. Oh, they say it's gonna, that depression is gonna jump towards us. You know, let's see. You got whacked by Andre. Did he kiss your boo boo? Andre's mean. Andre is mean. West. Let's go to the west and see what's going on over here. Go to the dirty. Go to the dirty. So, oh, look at where it is, man. Oh, look at that noise. All right. So I guess here's the other one. No, right up in here, isn't it? Well, anyway, let's go to the 2. And I know I gotta watch my little jokes. It's okay. Yep. Just a bit windy here. It came across the south. Okay. Sure wasn't Don. Don was out there forever. He got caught up in a vortex. So this stuff's is coming this way. And this storm here, pretty strong storm. And then this one's building up right here. We definitely feeling it. We have 80% of moisture in our area. This thing just died. But this one didn't. That's a pretty good strong storm, tight. But all this is coming. Anyway, yeah. If you saw the movie when I saw the movie, you'd be terrified to go in the ocean too. Just when you thought it was safe to go in the ocean, it's back. They're back. His little girl said. Yeah, that sucker does petered out. Yeah. All right. Let's see what happened over here in England, in the UK. Yeah, I don't see anything over here. Maybe it went, oh, here's the low out here. It went over there to Gutenberg somewhere over there. So, yeah. Denise has got 63 degrees. Jeez. Denise, I mean, come on. 66? I wouldn't go past my knees after seeing Jaws. Or your garters. Yeah. Yeah. The crazy thing is that now they're going up into the rivers. Yeah. Yeah. So we got Eugene and Dora. We have another little low pressure out here. Another one coming over, and another. Hey, we got some stuff in the. You know, I don't know why they didn't see nothing. Why don't they see something? Atlantic. They don't see anything there. Maybe a little something starting way out here, huh? Yeah. Nothing expected in the next 48 hours. This one's already goner, and this one's got a lot of speed. Major hurricane. It's going to pass Hawaii and then going to go right back into it. Alrighty. Well, shoot howdy. Yeah, and there's no buoys out there to say anything. And the radiation is all over the place. The ground magnetics out of the solar stuff. And if indeed the storms and everything we get come out of the rifts, there's a good reason to be looking at the ground magnetics as well, because they show the leakage. Yeah. Still looking at Sandwich Islands for more activity today. and which is, we'll talk about that in a minute. It's all right. Yeah. Anyway. Oh yeah. Let's see. What else do we want to? Oh, buoys. Oh, we already talked about the buoys. No junk Chinamans or Ruskies. There is a bunch of Chinamen and Ruskies out here in the Aleutians. We sent out 4 destroyers out there to meet the 11 flotilla of Ruskies and Chinese. They want to know how we can see and how they can defeat our radars and the like. So they're trying different tactics. Yeah, they paid some jackasses, some Chinese immigrants who are in our Navy to, give them secrets and how things work and where things are and what's happening. So, they're doing the same thing we're doing over there in Taiwan. And so they're all getting their dun-duns on and thinking they can fly. They don't know. It's not the dun-duns that make you fly. What makes you fly? It's the cape. It's always been the cape. It's either the carpet, the magic carpet, or the magic cape. Everybody thinks. See, look. Oh, well, not that one. Oops. It's there you go. Oh, see, my cape is my jacket. Yeah. Oh no. Oh. Yeah. I had, instead of going into the phone booth. Some of y'all are too young to know about phone booths. I run to the phone booth with no dun-duns, and I come out with dun-duns and fly right over. Yeah. Yeah. Anyway, we're PG-13 here, everybody. Don't worry about it. But I'm blessed. I'm blessed because y'all are here. I appreciate y'all. Power outages. Hey, Cali's got some power outages. Up there by San Francisco. Contra Costa. Yeah. Yep. In Indiana, baby. 11,000 people as well. And, yeah, probably due to the storms. Dun, 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 dun. Well, let's go ahead and look right at the current storm situation. Come here. There you go. And zooming out, we do have some tornado warnings over here in Pittsburgh, it looks like. West Virginia, eastern Kentucky, southern Cleveland, or southern Ohio, and Virginia too. So there's a big warning. So what the hell? What did I miss? Let's go back to it, baby. All right. Get dirty with it, baby. So we're talking about this region right here. All right, this low pressure coming down. Oh, right there, you'd see it. Yeah. Oh, it looked like it died, though. Oh, look at this noise coming in. It's in a hurry. Came all the way out of Northern Cal. Meow. I wonder. So let's check it out again here. All right. Boom, 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 boom. So we've got, do we have anything that's there, huh? Just a bunch of little storms. This is the Tennessee one that we look at a lot. Well, none of these are showing me anything. That's the biggest one, Carol X. Yeah. Oh, possible tornado right there. Yeah. Let's find out where that is. Looks like Ohio. Yeah, or Ohio, West Virginia border. So, yeah. It's predicted to go that way. It's not verified, but it's definitely a little tornado there. Coolville, approaching Washington and Beannahasset and Lubbock. Yeah, I don't know. I don't see any warnings yet. Do I have the other one still? Yeah, we do. And they don't have a warning out yet, but that one's predicting a storm here. Yeah, just south of Columbus, coming out of, or just southeast of Athens, and near Vienna. If you're in the area, take shelter, will you please? Coming out of Nashville was a little some noise too. Severe thunderstorms. Sister's fine. Susan, she's fine. Yeah. And yeah, we'll have to keep an eye out what's going on there in Arkansas and Oklahoma. Yeah. This is the Arkansas, Oklahoma. They just got pounded with rain. Moving over towards, this was all last night in Alabama, and old Timmy boy, he got some weather last night for sure, and it looks like he's gonna get some fast movers here shortly too. Monsoonal moisture moving up into the west. I don't know if it's going to continue due to the high pressure that's out here. Now look at this storm hitting the Pacific Northwest. Wow. Yeah, let's push play here. See what happens. Oh, look at all the all for you conspiratorial people. Look at them all. Oh yeah. Look at it's crisscrossing it. Yep. Look at that. And look at this. I just think it's in the gas that they're using in the planes, and they don't mean to do it, but because there's so much metal in the gasoline or the fuel, the kerosene, whatever they use in the airplanes, it's super flammable, and that's what's creating these wicked storms. It's the airplanes. But oh no, they're doing it on purpose. I do not believe that we're sending our military up there to do that every day, to do just what you see there. Because, I mean, shoot howdy, man. Go to the tools. Go to the... Wait. Here. We'll go to the... Wait, no, it should be in tools. Well, I don't know where the heck it went. Well, shoot howdy. I don't know where it's at. I'll move things around. I don't know where they're at now. The flight wire, I think I just type in flight wire. Yeah, live flight tracker here. And if we looked over the That's the track. I mean, come on, man. Everybody's flying into San Francisco out of China. Everybody's going to, or Japan there, you know? So all these planes, that's what we're seeing. Yeah. So, I mean, there's so many of them. Look at it. So do we think that they're doing it? Do we think the military's doing it? I mean, periodically they got to go into Washington, right? But look at all these guys. Oh, no, they're going into San Francisco and down into L.A. Yeah. I mean, you figure that out. There we go. I guess I got rid of it all. I don't know. Yeah. Anyhow, you know, uncovering the truth is hard to do sometimes. Things disappear. Let's see what's happening in Canada real quick. The Canucks woke up this morning, so, you know, they have to post. Oh, whoa, what's that? Oh, a 5.2 that happened yesterday. Did you know about that? Up there by Whitehorse? I didn't know what happened. Shoot. 5.2. Whoa. Whoa. Yeah. Kerosene exhaust, yeah. Yeah, I mean, shoot. Did you know about the 5.2 that happened up in Canada? Let's see if the USGS did. No, it didn't. That's why I'm saying, oh my God. Oh, maybe they did. They're 4.8. Huh? Wait. All right, let's see. They got it at 10 depth. Here's the motion tensor right here. Dun, 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 dun. Here, let me try to find the easy, the quick and the dead, right. All right, so we'll need this one, and we'll need. Let's see, not that one. Maybe this one. And this one here, pretty close to this one. Mostly a strike slip with some dip slip. Yeah. There's that one. That one kind of helps us. It's dark. Yeah, it's a strike slip with a dip slip. Da, 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 da. Well, that ain't that. Da, da, da. Well, this is what we got here. So take this and flip it on its ear, maybe. I don't know. Reverse. It's a dip slip. Dip slip. Dip slip. Hey, dip slip. Yeah, it looks like mostly a dip slip with some, mostly a strike slip with some dip slip. All right, so direction extensional. Yeah. This is how Graben is created, so that won't help us at all. All right, so they've got it here. Let's look at the origin, magnitudes, body. We got it starting as a 5.1, 5.5, 5.7, 5.5, 5.6, five five, 5.7, 5.5, 5.6, 5.7 there, 5.7 there. So what do they got it? Well, they got it as a 4.8. Right. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think the Canucks got it right. What do they call it? Oh, they got to go to 5.2. What they did is they split the difference between the two of us. All right. I don't know why I was led to that, but hey, there it was. And that happened. Yeah, man, it happened. To yesterday at 20:22. So last night at about 10 o'clock. Yeah. So it happened last night. So somebody put it up there today. So there you go. They got it at 13. Yeah, 2022. Yeah. So USGS is just. Thank you for allowing us to see some of the data, USGS. Hi, buddy. Yeah, what? You talking? Say hi to everybody? My 15-pound cat. He's a big boy. Yeah. He wants to play in the window, but I got the fan in the window. Yeah. Yeah, okay. So let's continue on. We go look at the volcano news. Now I want to look at yesterday's volcanoes as well. So I'm going to go ahead and zip all this stuff down there. There's yesterday's right there. In the news yesterday, Stromboli, Santa Guido, Fuego, Ibu, Rick James, and Mayon. Urbanus has been 18,000. It's an 18,000 foot mountain already. Stromboli, another sequence of intense splattering occurred. So Stromboli's picking up. We talked about it last week. Urbanus is 18,000. So that's a 10,000 foot popper out of Urbanus. We also had some really strong earthquakes over the weekend right there in the armpit of South America. Right here. That's where Urbanus is. And we had a very strong quake out of Italy here, right about down here. And then we had a Salta one. Then we had a northern Chile one. And then this volcano is right here with Sabancaya. So some interesting activity kind of at a diagonal, moving north or being visualized as appearing to go north. It could be from the north to the south. It could be the reverse. I forget what that's called, but anyway, Nevada del Ruiz in Colombia, 20,000 out of 17. That's not a whole lot. Mayon over there in Philippines is it's too cloudy to see. There's a lot of ash and crap in here. Sabancaya went to 20 out of a 19. So Fuego back to normal, 15. Santa Guido just north of it's at 15 as well. So Guatemala is activated. Rick James volcano lava effusion has stopped. Interrupted for now. I noticed that last night and yesterday, wondering, hey, what's going on? The volcano is doing nothing. All right, so yeah, we'll get back to it now. Today in the news, August 7th, 2023, Santa Guido still making the news. Fuego, Simiru, Ibu, Ducono, Mayon, and Pinton de la Fornez, and Urbanus. Simiru volcano over there in Java, 15,000 out of a 12. Now, Java's had some earthquakes here over the weekend, and pretty good ones too. Bang, 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 all the way around. But I don't see anything, south of it right now. 4.9, that happened yesterday. Over here, the Lombok region as well, 4.8. And this one seems to be on land, or just off land. Here's Bali. Okay. A lot of people live on Bali. And Simiru is like right here. Right? So that's what's going on there. But dun 7 Kaya steam emissions. So it's yep. Santa Guido over there in Guatemala, 14,000 out of a 12. Not a whole lot. Urbinas, Ubinas. Yeah. Unidentifiable. Simiru continued to 15,000. And 7 Kaya volcano, unidentifiable as well. Ibu down in Halmahera. I know I don't say it right. It's Halmahera. I just add another 2 syllables. It's more fun. Halmahera. Yeah. Anyway, you can see it smoking. He's smoking, baby. Light her up. Fuego, 16,000 out of a 12,008, or 3 in Guatemala. Piton de la Fornez. Eruption continues at stable levels. So that is out over here, right? That's not May yet. It's down here, right? Yeah. Piton de la Fornez. Can't see it. Let me go to GE. Yeah, I know you're talking to your buddy outside. Everything. Volcanoes. There we go. Yeah, I knew it was right there, but I just couldn't see exactly what it was because it's not great. This thing's erupting. Piton de la Fornez. We know it was, but it wasn't in the news for some reason. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see about that. Let's see here. So here's the station, July. Ibu volcano with their Halmahera, 6,000 from a 3,800 foot mountain. Dacono, same right by there, 7,000 as well. So I mean, think about it. Over there on, I mean, these poor people, right down here in Halmahera. They got a few volcanoes though, right? Here's Dacono, here's Ibu. Both of these are popping. Bing, 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 bing. And that's crazy. I mean, I don't know if I'd want to be on that damn island because you see 2 things going off in the, like, hey, there's fire. Whoa, there's fire. And think about all the earthquakes. Yeah, earthquakes are associated with volcanoes and vice versa. Or versa versa. Mm-hmm. Orangutan over here hasn't been in the news, but it's still doing its thing. Over here, there was one here, Impong, right here. It did its thing here, right there, as well here this last couple of months ago. So this area, right? It's. I mean, come on. Here's the Celeb Sea. This is Sulawesi. Sulawesi was quiet until this last weekend, and then it had a couple of quakes. The Malacca Sea, which is right through here, has 1 wave, 2 waves, 3 waves, and then being buffeted by a subduction zone. Yeah. Mm-hmm. You know, you know, baby. Yeah, baby. We'll see. We'll see what's going on. Back to it. Simiru, 15,000. Simiru is right down here. You know, look for Java and look for Bali and then look for the first armpit and you'll find Simiru. Simiru is about 12,000 and change. It's like a straight trek from here to there. I mean, look at it. It's right on the shore. It's like 15 miles. You know, it's like, shoot, that's straight up in the air. You know, Seven Kaya volcano unable to detect. And Nevada del Ruiz there in Colombia, nothing observed. Mayon, eruption is still happening at 10,000 foot poppers out of, yeah, you guessed it, the Philippines. Right? Mayon right here. So this sucker's erupting, shooting a lot of magma down his face and stuff like that. Yeah. There's some towns that are pretty far away, but still at the base. I think this town here is probably one of the most dangerous spots, maybe even up in here. But yeah, we'll see what happens. I'm not wanting anything, as well as not wanting it to pop. And over here, you know, that's the danger one right there. Taal. Last time Taal went off, all this water disappeared. Now the water's gotten back. It smokes now and again. Yeah, it lights one up. And that's in Santa Guido, possible emissions. So when I say Santa Guido and Fuego and Guatemala here, these are basically where they're at. Here's Fuego right here, and here's Santa Guido, which is San Maria. When you say Santa Guido right here, it is the Santa Maria volcano. It just when Santa Maria blew its, yeah, the magma came up right here as well. So it's the whole thing. It's San Maria volcano, but Santa Guido vent or whatever you want to call it, and Fuego right here. Yeah, Fire Mountain. Yep, no doubt, man. Don't go up there. That damn thing is always farting in the wind, and don't get none on you. That's what I say. And let's see here. Okay, the latest earthquakes today. I mean, I don't know what's up with where did I put it? What the heck? Huh. Yeah, that's interesting. Maybe I deleted it. Yeah, I was so pissed off. All right. Better than being pissed on, right? Except. All right, so let's go back. We're at 7. What? 8-7. Okay, I'm going to say, wait a minute. Yeah. We'll go back last night. On 8-6, 8-6, 8-6. I'm only going to give you the last 12 hours, man. If you want to know more, you can go research it yourself. 8-7 starts here. All right, so Tajikistan came in with a 4-4 to 111 depth. Kuril Islands up there north of Japan, 4.6. Dun, 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 and Hindu Kush region had popped with a 4.1. Now, Hindu Kush region's been really, really busy over the weekend. And let me zoom back out. Right up in here. So, Hindu, you know, here's India, right? Here's Pakistan. And they always argue about this region right up in here, Nepal, right? And Islamabad is up in here, Pakistan, and because they need to protect this area because they want that. Tajikistan, Afghanistan, right up in here, it's been really, really busy. Big quakes here, mid fives, and it looks like a 4.4 and a 4.1 according to USGS. And 4.1 in Chiapas, Mexico, and and the Hindu Kush had the 4.1. And then let's see here, West Texas came in with a 3 earlier, about 11 hours ago. And we're watching that too. Malacca Sea come in with a 4.1. That's where Halamara is. Yeah, where all the fires are. That's right, buddy. Malacca Sea. Baja California got a 3. That's nothing. That's 10 hours ago. Malacca Sea seemed to be bouncing around, man. What's up with Malacca Sea? And why is it bouncing? All right. So it's coming out of Sulawesi. Sulawesi, like I said over the weekend, made noise. France got a 2.3. Let me see where this one is. Yeah, in the mountains. Yeah. Mahaka, Nicobar Islands, India region, 5.1. That's not something we want to happen. The Nicobar right here in the Andaman Sea. Nicobar is like right down in here too. So here's Nicobar, right? USGS does it all over the place. But see, this one I would say the Andaman Sea. But here's the Nicobar Islands right here. And these ones here are Sinabang. Yeah. Andaman Nicobar Islands, right? There's a mountain range that goes all the way here underwater. He rises up and goes on land, Miramar, all the way up into here. They're all the same. Yeah. What, buddy? He's a good dog. He's not a dog. He licks me like a dog. What you doing, buddy? What? Yeah. Crazy cat. I let him on my desk. I maybe shouldn't have. But I'm at my desk all the time, so why not? Let's see what else we have. Hey, get down from there. Get down from there. Come on. Not on top of the computer. He'll shut it down if he steps on the button. I know, buddy. Sorry. I ain't letting you in the window. You frustrated, huh? Gulf of Cali had a 3.9 here 7 hours ago. 3.8 Guerrero, Mexico. Sulawesi's popping a little bit. 3.1. Morocco. Interesting Morocco quake. Let's see about that one. Yeah, in those mountain ranges. Yeah. Are we going to see something out there in the islands again? It's not nothing happening in on the other side. So I don't know. That's pretty interesting there. Morocco. Wow. Oaxaca had another 4. That's common for that. Southern Greece, 3.0. Guerrero, Mexico, offshore. It's in the ditch. Jalisco, off the coast of Jalisco. Um, let's check this one out. Yeah, down there. Huh? And the EPR. Yeah, the EPR yesterday did have a quake too, so we can talk about that. Kermadec Islands had a 4.9, and I think that's pretty much it. No, El Salvador, off the coast of El Salvador again, 4.7. Why is that important? Remember, was it last week and the week before? A ton of quakes was happening down there. Yeah, this one's a little bit, it's in the trench. If I zoom in for you. All those quakes were happening right here, and now it's happening up here. Does that mean that the tension's moving up? Could be. Or maybe it's this little section moving. Yeah, let me know what you think in the chat. Dun, 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 dun. The Aleutian Islands and Dranov. Nothing there, and that's it. Well, shoot, howdy, man. We've gone through everything. Let's see. Dun, 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 dun. Is that it? Oh, Yellowstone. Now, this one up here. These are all hot spots, or not hot spots. Wrong word. Bubbles and stuff coming up of heat. And Mary has made a big noise about it. And look down here, Little West Thumb. Dude. She's saying the thing's going to pop. And did she actually say that? Let me think. No, she said that the USGS is kind of hiding the truth. Meaning they're not mentioning it. And why aren't they mentioning it? Little West Thumb, all red, baby. Yeah, all red. Something's going on, and we'll watch that show. If you hadn't seen it, I'll replay it just for you. Mary Lake, and she showed all these. It definitely something's happening, but is it due to snow melt? Even out here, they've got the same signal, right? Over here, some of it. I don't know how to call it, but if you know and you're the smarty pants, you can help us out. Look at all these things. Boom, 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 boom. Oh yeah, something's going on, but it just might be an uptick of. Look at all these. These look the same. Ping, ping, ping. What's going on up here in these signals? These little breaks. I see them here too. They're everywhere. It's like something was erased. I don't know if she picked up on that. But I'm seeing it here, all over the place, all over the north. Look at these breaks. Did they have a power outage or something? It's all over the place. What's going on? Are we getting stuff sanitized? You tell me what you think. And anyway, that'll do the morning report. We'll continue this after the break, and we'll see what's going on. If you don't have a plan, get with somebody, make a plan. In case of emergency, know where you're going to go, what you're going to do, and try to tell people where your plan, what your plan is. Maybe not tell them where you're putting your money and your food, but yeah, say, hey, look, if we lose communication, this is where I'm going to go. Hey, if something big happens, this is where I'm going to do. And coordinate that with your neighbors, because you'll need your neighbors. And you know, because you ain't going to get no help from the government. Don't be a fool and wait on the government to save your ass. It's just not going to happen. You know? Yeah. And remember, I'm Joe. I'm out of here. And don't get none on you. Yeah, the X-Flares zapped him. Big hugs, y'all.